Hey everybody, in this video, we're going to share our experience we had with a nice walking tour through Arequipa, Peru.
Come join us as we walk through the white city of Peru.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
And I'm Deb.
And welcome back to the channel. So we are here in Arequipa, Peru, and we've had a lovely time so far. And we wanted to share some of our experiences. So we thought we would start by going through a short, or not short, but a nice walking tour that we went.
It was about a 3-hour walking tour.
So it wasn't short, but it was fun.
It was a walking tour of Arequipa. We booked this through viator, so it was about $25 each. You can get free walking tours in Arequipa in case you're on a strict budget, but this one did include some food and drinks. So.
Yeah, and the people who chose the free tour, some of them were on the same tour as we were. They just didn't get the goodies.
So we met at a restaurant called Chicha, and Chicha is in downtown Centro, Arequipa. And so we met there, and then we basically started on the rooftop. They have a free, some of the rooftops you can only get into if you're eating at the restaurant. Right. This one, it's a restaurant, but anytime you can go up and it's free to go up to the rooftop.
The Centro has tons of terraces, terrazas, and rooftops. But in this case, this was nice that we could just walk up there.
It was nice.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful view.
It was very beautiful. So we got some good video and pictures up there. And then we made our way to our first tasting, and this was they were small. They were kind of like having shots of Pisco Sour.
Yeah, Pisco Sour, and if you don't know anything about the controversy about Pisco Sour, the Peruvians are very passionate about the fact that Pisco Sour is their drink.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But you can talk to people from Chile, and you might get a different story.
They'll argue differently, but the people in Peru back it up with evidence.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So we sort of wandered the neighborhoods after that, and we made it to the San Lázaro district. So this is the
cute little district.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
This is the oldest district in Arequipa, and the houses there are built from sillar, which is a white volcanic stone. And you can find that throughout a lot of Arequipa. So it was just kind of fun to walk through that and see the neighborhood, the oldest one.
Walking through those streets, I mean, it felt very kind of European because they're very narrow streets with the nice little balconies. I mean, it was a really cute little area.
And then we made our way to the Mundo Alpaca.
Yeah, that was cool.
And it's sort of like it's free to get in, and it's just sort of like a little exhibit almost. So they have llamas and alpacas. There's actually about 4 different variations that they have. You can pet them. They're just kind of in their own little grass area there. But then one of the highlights of going there, I felt like anyway, is you kind of then walk through some exhibits of things that are used to make the wool, the dyes and that kind of thing. And then you get to witness the ladies. There was a couple of them weaving, and that was pretty cool watching them. They're so fast. They do their thing.
It was, and their designs are incredibly intricate. I mean, it is neat to just sit there and watch them do it. I thought this, if you just ask for the llama museum, people will point you in the right direction. It's easy to find. But I thought it was really neat.
And they do have a souvenir shop. Now, we only walked through it. We didn't have time to stop and shop.
Our guide was like, don't shop.
Our guide said, bam, we're moving on.
We don't have time.
But you can, if you want to, stop and do the souvenir shop too. Yeah. Okay, so after visiting the llamas, we made our way back to Centro. It's really just on the edge of Centro, and we got to walk through the town. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's just very fun to see all the different architecture. Again, a lot of buildings made from the white volcanic material. So that was pretty neat. We visited a really cool, was a church or monastery along the way.
Yeah, right. And you can see as you're walking, they have the markers on the side of the buildings that indicate that they're part of the UNESCO. Yeah.
And when they were built.
And they're all, lots of them have that marker.
And so we made our way back to the central square. And from there we went up to another rooftop. And this was at a bar called Waya.
Yeah.
And
it was
nice. It was very great views of the volcanoes. Also, there's a really beautiful church in the main square. And so you can look down upon that church. Yes. And we were there right at about sunset.
I felt like the guide had this, and I think that's probably why he told us not to stop and shop and all all that kind of stuff because he has it timed just right. We got up to that rooftop and we could look out over the centro, which was beautiful, and then you could turn around and man, you could see that sunset was absolutely gorgeous.
It was very nice. And so we tried a drink called, again, this was part of the paid tour, but we tried a drink called Chicha Morada.
Chicha Morada.
Yeah. It is an alcoholic drink made with purple corn.
Purple corn.
Yes,
so it's a very
does get
purple drink.
Purple.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, the drink was purple. So that was interesting.
I mean, just kind of a little shot. It was nice. I mean, it was good. It was interesting flavored.
It was interesting. Yes. Okay. So also part of the paid tour is then we made our way to some empanadas. And we ate empanadas at Don Empadon.
Yeah.
And I had an empanada with, it was basically a mixture of meat, potatoes, I think a few vegetables in there. Mine was very good.
And mine was much more meat-based. So it was chicken and beef that were in. And mine was great. And the cool thing about that is because we're not huge eaters. So we had gotten some Pisco Sour and some of the purple drink. And then we got empanadas and that's kind of a little mini meal for us. It was included in the tour. Just nice.
So, along with the empanadas, we tried a new drink, new to us anyway.
Yeah, new to us.
And it is called Kola Escocesa. I'm going to say that and hope it's right.
It's the Scotch cola.
It's a
Scottish. Sorry, not Scotch.
It translates into Scottish soda.
Scottish soda. Yeah.
But it is actually made here in Peru in a place called Ura. And it's not far from Arequipa. And the best way I could describe it is it reminded me of cherry cola.
Yeah, it's a cherry soda, like cherry flavored soda. So like cherry Coke or something like that. It definitely had that flavor to it.
I'm not a fan of cherry cola, but if you like cherry cola, you would probably like this soda.
And I don't drink soda very much, but when I did drink soda, I liked cherry Coke. So I was like, yeah, this is actually okay. It was pretty good.
Interesting.
It was decent. Yeah.
So I should mention too, our guide was Paolo.
Paolo was awesome.
Paolo, not only did he give us history all throughout the tour, which he did it in a funny manner.
Yeah.
And so he threw so much humor into it. It made it extremely entertaining.
You could tell he was not only passionate about his city, but very passionate about educating and helping people understand it. And it was a lot of fun.
So shout out to Paolo. He was very good.
Nice job. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it was a great little tour. We had a good time. It was a lot of fun. And we encourage you, if you're coming to Arequipa, to take a city tour or sign up on Viator and get a paid version of it. If you have questions about the tour that we can answer, shoot them in a comment. If you have questions about Arequipa, we'll do our best to answer them. Otherwise, make sure to like and subscribe.
And thank you for joining us.
And we will see you in the next video.